Hey guys, Jay, welcome back to the channel. All right, guys. So, man, toy news has been absolutely bonkers these days. And tonight we're going to talk about a lot of that, but we're also going to talk, of course, about conventions. We have some amazing features coming fast and furious in the next couple of weeks. As a matter of fact, my good friend Danny Green, who will be joining us in a minute, he's heading to a great show. I unfortunately won't be able to make it, but I wanted to talk about it because I'm very excited about the roster for this show and some of the great events that are happening. Video games, cosplay. Oh my God, just crazy things that are going on in this event. You can even sit on the Game of Thrones. What? This is just crazy. This is absolutely insane. So I wanted to talk about this tonight, and of course I can't do this alone. I'm gonna have to bring in my very good friend, and you know him, you love him. He is absolutely the boss. So guys, help me welcome my very good friend. But he's got an intro. Here we go.
Green collects action figure dreams. Every video a gem, so it seems. Plastic heroes lined up in rows. Come along, watch how the collection grows.
I love that song, man. Like seriously, I need a cool intro like that. Danny Green, my friend, what's going on, dude? How's it going, brother?
Thanks, Jay. I can never get sick of that intro.
Dude, that's an awesome intro, man. That is an awesome intro. I gotta get myself an intro like that. Like that's a really, really cool intro. Like I like the beat, I like the song. We can probably get some more animations that are flying in. You have to be in that intro, right?
Yeah.
So it's gonna be
I'm an action figure.
How you been, Danny? What's been going on in Danny's world? Like how things been progressing? This is your channel, Danny. What's been going on in Danny's world?
There's lots going on, always, right? Just busy, collecting, of course, as usual. But obviously, busy with the Dragoon, getting things lined up for the events that we have coming up. Awesome toy show for sure. We got other events coming up after that as well, but we won't get into that now. But yeah, just lots of moving pieces. Just busy between business and hobby and whatnot. So, what else can I say, man? But
well, we got a comic coming, Danny. We got a huge comic books. Comic books are going to be huge pretty soon. As a matter of fact, after this show, there's going to be a whole different bunch of comic cons, which will probably end up being. But today we'll talk about this show first, and we'll talk about the other shows as they come along. Of course, if you guys don't know what we're talking about, we are going to be at the Awesome Toy Show, guys. Holy crap. Danny, this is going to be quite the event. I am very, very excited about this. I'm jealous, Danny, because I'm going to go to the States while you get to go to the Awesome freaking Toy Show. And this is freaking crazy. Now, something interesting about this show, it's on Saturday. That's different. I'm wondering how that happened, but what do you think about Saturday shows, Danny? I think they're pretty cool. What are your thoughts about the Saturday shows?
I find that the vibe sometimes is more alive on Saturdays because I guess people don't have to look forward to working the next day, so they enjoy the event sometimes a bit more. You see more families and that kind of thing at times, and it's just the vibe.
And they got some great events going on. You can actually sit on the game on the throne. At least that's what it looks like. We're gonna have to get some details very, very soon. Early bird tickets sale extended until June 20th, so you still have time to grab your $10 VIP access. Early entry at 11 a.m. $5 general admission from 12 to 4. This is happening on Saturday, June 21st at the Courtyard Marriott, 90 Biscayne Crescent, Brampton, Ontario. This is freaking awesome, and this is like the fourth show in Brampton. Is that right, Danny? Well, how many shows have they had?
Well, I know this is only the third year.
Oh, third year, okay.
But I think this is the second time being in
Brampton.
Yeah, but he'll clarify.
That's awesome. Yeah, we're definitely going to bring in our special guest today. I just wanted to take a look to let you guys see a few of the great things that are happening. I mean, there's cosplay, man, cosplay contest.
Oh yeah,
a lot of great stuff going on with this event. But we're going to get right into it. But just prior to that, we have a lot of guests who we're going to say hi to. But you know what? before we do any of that, let's go ahead and bring our very special guest. He is the organizer of the Awesome Toy Show, and he is the man. Guys, please help us welcome Wing from the Awesome Toy Show. What's going on, brother? How you doing tonight?
What's up, everyone? How's it going?
Not too bad, brother. Not too bad.
Hey, I need an intro like Danny Green over there.
Wasn't that great?
You will hook you up, bro.
Yeah.
Wasn't that seriously? Wasn't that awesome? Like,
I'll need a song one too, man.
Danny could probably whip one up for you. He's a wizard like that. He's freaking amazing.
Okay, we'll talk after the stream. We'll get one done.
Oh yeah, we'll hook you up, bro.
All right.
That's awesome. Before we get to some details, first of all, why don't you introduce yourself, Wing, and tell us a little bit about what you do and what we can expect for tonight.
Cool. So yeah, I'm the host of the Awesome Toy Show. It's kind of like a mini Comic-Con convention with a unique vibe, blend of awesome vendors, cosplay, live entertainment, live music. It's a very unique event and happens once a year. So our upcoming event right now is on Saturday, June 21st. As you mentioned, it'll be at the Courtyard Marriott at 90 Biscayne Crescent in Brampton between 11 a.m. to 4 p.m. So looking forward to it.
That's great, man.
Awesome. We're really excited about the upcoming show.
Yeah.
And a lot of other people are going to be really excited about this. As a matter of fact, why don't we say hi to a couple of the people in the chat? Guys, thank you so much for joining us tonight. Ramen Toy is in the house. We got to get Ramen Toy up here in Canada, man. Like, seriously, they're doing some crazy stuff. I just did a review of their ramen, the ramen Rev,
Raider, right?
And
the Rev
it just
Raider?
hit 20. It just hit 20K on the reviews. It's crazy. This thing, people are really excited about the ramen Rev, the A-Team van. It's or the Punisher van. A lot of people are using it for so many different things. But huge to see Ramen. Thank you so much. Have a great stream. Thank you, Ramen. Mother Slug's in the house. Good evening, gentlemen. It's been a while, but I'm here. Awesome, Slug. Looking towards something good. Absolutely, brother. This is what we're here for. This is why we're here. To Vazone. There we are. The dynamic duo themselves. Hi, everybody. You hear that? It's the El Dragoon Rumble. Yes, it's coming, my friend. It's coming. Tiffany just had her birthday. Happy birthday, Tiffany! And of course, to the Two Vazone guys. If you haven't already, so by the way, please subscribe to Two Vazone. Wonderful content creators, especially their customize. They're doing amazing stuff. Dave Sinelli, what's going on, Dave? Good to see you. Hope you're feeling better. Nolan's in the house. What's going on, my friend? Sath, Amateur Hour. What's going on, dude? Toy Green Danny from Mother Slug.
Something like that. I'll take it.
Vazone is saying hi to Nolan. Intro Chop Suey. No, it's not. It's Danny Green. Nolan, Mother Slug, 2 Vaz. Shay Reed is in the house. What's going on, Shay? Good to see you, brother.
What up, Shay?
Hi, Danny. Hi, Jay. Hope all's well. Let's talk toys. Let's go, El Dragoon. And of course, we're going to be featured at an Awesome Toy Show. Don't forget that, guys. Noel is in the house. King Panther. Big time Danny G. Mr. J, the coolest man in Canada. El Dragoon, let's go. Thank you so much, Noel. Good to see you, brother.
Thanks, man.
Mother Slug, you said comics crazy to think that when 7 years Batman and Superman become the public. Holy crap. The initial versions of Batman and Superman will become public domain. So everybody can draw them. Everybody can use them.
Really?
It's kind of like Mickey Mouse right now. Steamboat Willie is in public domain right now, too. Mother Slug, Popeye just became public domain this year. Yes, he did. Shay Reed. What's going on, Wing?
What's up?
And to Vazone. Good to see you, brother. Thank you for being here, guys. It's always good to see you guys. This is awesome. And speaking of awesome, let's talk about the Awesome Toy Show, guys. This is crazy. So, is this your second year in Brampton, Wing, or is this their third year? Like,
no, this is the second time in Brampton.
Second time in Brampton.
Yeah.
All right.
We usually do our shows in Mississauga, but we've been kind of venturing out into different cities. So
there's nothing wrong with that. You know, you can definitely find new attendees and a whole bunch of different things.
And there's course, collectors in every city, right? So
absolutely, and it means bigger spaces, bigger opportunities. So it's awesome. Speaking of other conventions, you guys have been at the this was your a lot of these are coming from your Etobicoke convention, but actually there's scenes from all over different places that you've been to. So yeah, man, I've been to multiple awesome toy shows, and it's always a great time being there. Lots of atmosphere. The music is rocking. Pokemon is like huge at your show.
It is a huge thing. Yeah, even more so this year than
It is. Hey, I know that guy. And of course, you have some great contests and just a lot of giveaways, a lot of door prizes. A lot of people can have a lot of fun.
We have our hourly raffles, so everyone goes to our main stage every hour on the hour, just hoping to win all the big mega prizes that we give out.
So good. This is happening at the Courtyard Marriott, 410 and Steeles, 90 Biscayne Crescent, Brampton, Ontario. The VIP access is 10 a.m. So everybody who gets the VIP tickets will be able to get in
11 a.m.
Sorry, 11 a.m. 11 a.m. Which is, I keep thinking 10 because most shows start at 10. Yeah. But as Danny, what do you think of the 11 a.m. start time?
I love it. As a vendor, that's gold for us. It gives us more time to set up, right? And to start the day, put it. So definitely appreciate that. And
it's so much fun. Yeah, you can relax just a little bit. You don't have to you don't have to go crazy. So VIP access starts at 11 a.m. For 1 hour, and then showtime actually begins at 12 p.m. to 4 p.m. And there are a lot of different events happening throughout the day. So we are very excited. Featured toy tuber guest Danny Green collects. Danny, so excited to have you there.
Oh, I feel like a celebrity.
What do you? You are the man, Danny. You're the boss. So, Danny, what are you bringing to the Awesome Toy Show this year? Or do you have anything special? Any big big things that people can hope to pick up from the Mr. Danny Green at his booth this year?
Well, definitely. We're gonna definitely have a bunch of action figures. I'm bringing a bunch of my own personal collection, so a bunch of fig arts, Legends, Revoltech, Pokemon stuff. Just a bunch of my personal things. Actually, I'm looking to move my stuff because we got a project working on El Dragoon. So, and speaking of, that's actually one of the things that will be debuting at or showing off at the Awesome Toy Show. So
that's right. The featured comic book at the Awesome Toy Show is El Dragoon.
El Dragoon.
You guys get to see some really cool stuff because we are gonna. Danny's gonna be showcasing a lot of cool things as well, because we do have some exclusive sketches that Danny's going to be able to showcase. Brand new pages that have never been seen before, designs that are just absolutely kick-ass. And man, as a matter of fact, a little later in the show, we have something special for the Awesome Toy Show because we were working with our artists on something, a super secret project, because we're going to be bringing some really cool things to the show that are only going to be available exclusively at the Awesome Toy Show. And I hope you guys will definitely be interested in picking up one of those because, again, it is only exclusive to the Awesome Toy Show. A little bit more on that a little later. Danny, we've been hard at work. You and I have been hard at work at this for a little over 3 months now. And I think it's really starting to shape up. The pages that we're putting together are ridiculous. I wish we could show them tonight, but it's still too early to show any of these pages. We have something special which we're going to show. But what's it been like, Danny? What's it been like working on a comic book for your very first time? I know this is your dream. This is something that you've been putting together. So let us know what are your thoughts about working on this project?
Oh man, it's literally a dream come true. So I always dreamed of literally had a dream of El Dragoon character, but it's always been a dream to create it like a universe and a superhero around something that I was passionate about. And I grew up with wrestling and superheroes and Green Ranger and you name it, a bunch of stuff from 80s, 90s, right? But so there's a lot of that that's going into this. Right. And it's been a great journey. Met a lot of cool people along the way. Been a lot of opportunities have presented themselves. Going to events, being guests now at events, which is great. And Comic-Con, San Diego Comic-Con is huge. So, I think we'll be there too. But anyways, I'll save that for later. But it's just been a great journey, and meeting all the cool people, learning the tricks of the trade, right? And IP for people to enjoy, right? Kind of going through the same journeys as um, other creators, right? That have done successful books and whatnot, right? So, kind of, I'm going through their hero journey now.
Yep.
That's how I'm feeling. So, yeah,
So
man.
Wing, you've actually helped with some of the production for us. You
Oh,
helped us out with some of the prints, which will be at the show.
Yes.
What is your impression of some of the artwork that we've been able to come up with? We have a wonderful artist, Sebastian Navas,
Mhm.
who's actually from Danny's home country.
Yeah.
So it's an international group of people who are working on this project. But what are your first impressions of El Dragoon? Like you've
Well,
discussed.
when he first showed it to me, I was actually shocked that he was a wrestling fan because I didn't know he was a wrestling fan prior. So it shocked me when he was doing this project. I was like, "Wow, this is amazing!" Right? So, and then it's more so because like I'm also a wrestling fan, and he never conveyed to me that he was a wrestling fan. So,
I was a closet fan.
yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
coming out.
And then he tells me like he's doing this comic book about wrestlers. I'm like, "Wow, okay, impressive stuff,
I knew
man."
you would have loved it, man, because I know that's your jam, bro.
Yeah, I was like, "Yeah, it was like the perfect fit."
Awesome, man.
Now,
That's
you
amazing.
yourself are actually in the print industry, Wing, and just a little bit of a side question.
Sure.
Have you produced comic books for clients before, or is this something this is very new?
Yeah, I've had a couple artists like produce like copies and stuff. So I have printed some in the past, yes.
Nice.
And then obviously the associated promotional materials that come with it, like posters, stickers, and banner stands or whatever else they need to
Mhm.
do at like trade shows or events, right? So we help out with that stuff as well, right? So yeah.
Absolutely, and we are super excited to have a relationship with the Awesome Toy Show on that. Pardon me, guys. So a lot of great things that are happening this weekend. Speaking of other events, the Awesome Toy Show was actually at Anime North this year, and boy, did they come prepared, featuring your Cars Anime Fest,
Yes.
which is another wonderful event that the group puts on.
Yeah.
Why don't you tell us a little bit about it just passed, didn't it? It was
Yeah,
last
so
weekend.
we just had it this past Sunday. And a lot of our promo efforts were starting at the Anime North, right? So we usually have a booth there, and it's what you see in the video right now, where we have a mini Lamborghini driving around with our cosplayers all around the Anime North promoting the event. So it's a nice leadway segment for people to come the following 2 weeks into our show at Cars and Anime Fest. So we had a great turnout this past Sunday. So uh, it's basically an anime car show. So we got auto vendors, we got anime vendors, cosplayers coming out. So it's just a unique blend of that world in itself, right? So
It looks like so much fun. I mean, I've been to a lot of the import nights and things like that.
yeah,
So it's that type of atmosphere.
yeah,
And you actually see a couple of cars come to Anime North once in a while. So it's always a great time when you get these anime cars which are done up with that wonderful printing on the side and some of the wonderful artwork. And of course, you mix in a couple of cosplayers, and it's like a party at that point, right? So,
yeah.
Danny,
So at Anime North, they usually have a feature of Itasha vehicles in the parking lot.
Mm.
Mhm.
So a bunch of those and more came out to our show, right? So we featured more at our event. So
Absolutely,
yeah.
and of course, the great Danny Green was at one of these anime car fests. What was your impression when you were doing some vending there, Danny? What were your thoughts?
Oh man, I felt like I was at Fast and Furious. So that's what it felt like, man. But it was such a great time, and everyone's cool. Like you get a blend of collectors that collect literally cars and action figures and toys, so and anime stuff, right? So they go hand in hand, right? So just it's cool to be at an event where you get a blend of all that, right? And you get cool stuff to see, all the nice cars. You take pictures with the cars. They do funky stuff too, And so yeah, like it's a great time,
And very much of the same atmosphere will be happening at Awesome Toy Show. And we got a lot of great events and things happening. So, guys, don't forget early bird tickets. The sale has been extended until June 20th. $10 for VIP access, which is 11 a.m. I corrected myself that time, not 10 a.m. And then general admission is only $5 from 12 p.m. to 4 p.m. Saturday, June 21st, at the Courtyard Marriott. Guys, definitely be there early. And where can you pick up tickets right now, Wing?
You can get them online at awesometoyshow.ca, and then ticket prices will go up at the door on the day of. So I recommend everyone take advantage of the early bird sale right now, man, happening till Friday. So
Absolutely. Funko Pops, trading cards, toys, collectibles, anime, gaming, custom artwork, and more. That's the other thing I forgot to mention. There are a lot of great custom illustrators and anime artists and a lot of other local artists who come to the show. And that's one of my favorite parts of the Awesome Toy Show, that you get to see all these talented people come out and showcase what they're able to do. A couple of our friends, actually, Danny, are probably going to be there. And it's always great to see those guys come out. So, guys, don't forget a lot of different events that are happening. As a matter of fact, they do have a guest DJ. Why don't you tell us a little bit about Golden DJ Q and what he brings to the event?
Yeah, Golden DJ Q has been our DJ from day one. He's North America's hypest DJ. He brings the vibe to our show every time, kills it. He also does DJing at the Cars and Anime Fest as well. So he's our number one DJ, man, for all the. And you know what? People that come to Awesome Toy Show actually ask us every time, like, "Hey, is Golden DJ Q coming back next time?" So we often get requests for him to return. So
yeah.
Yeah, and they look forward to partying with him at our show as well. So it's crazy.
Cool
I have to say, Danny, that's something that's incredibly unique to the Awesome Toy Show. No other toy show that I've ever been to actually has any atmospheric music other than small booths that are doing it themselves. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I think that it really adds a signature to the Awesome Toy Show. Don't you think?
I find the vibe and the energy is a lot higher. When you got some tunes playing and just the vibe is nice, right? So
yeah, and it's really cool because when the contests start, he starts really jamming and bringing in some atmosphere to the contest, really hyping everything up. He's a hype master too, and it really is cool to actually interact with this Golden DJ Q. He's a really cool guy.
And you know what? He's an anime fan himself, into comics as well. So it's like the perfect event for him.
100%, and it's always great to see him. He's always jiving. He's always happy. He's always keeping the energy level up. It's so great. Another really fun part about the show is that we're having a Super Smash Brothers tournament. Holy crap! This is crazy. Tell us a little bit about this Super Smash Brothers, because this thing is going to be hot.
Yeah, so we've been doing this for a while now. So at every other show, we do a Super Smash Bros. Tournament. It's hosted by Scars and Strops, who's actually going to have a barbershop set up as well at the show, so you can get a haircut as well as play video games. So there's going to be a cash pool prize for all the entrants that enter the tournament. So hey, come on out and see if you can win the cash prize.
I also see the Toy Bacon is also hosting as well this year.
Yeah,
so
Toy Bacon will be there too. Yeah.
Any idea what the prize pool is? Like, what are we looking at? Is it a buy-in?
Depends on the number of people, right? So
yeah.
I think last time it was like 16 people, probably about. Yeah.
Nice.
Okay. That's not bad. So yeah, definitely cash prizes as well, guys. Let's keep that in mind. And of course, what type of door prices can we expect at this year's Awesome Toy Show? Do you have anything special?
So we got one of our featured vendors, McFarlane Toys, who rarely does other shows, but they'll be at our show, and they got a bunch of mega prizes donating. So keep an eye out for that. So we got some special stuff from them as well.
That is freaking awesome. You actually have McFarlane Toys, a featured vendor at the show, and these guys are freaking killing it. They're going to be showcasing some of their brand new figures and upcoming releases. Is this the first time McFarlane Toys been there, or have they been a vendor before?
No, they've been consistently coming in the past couple of shows now, and it's always been a great response. And then people love their displays that they bring to our event. and always like educating the collectors, right, and informing them about upcoming releases and whatnot. So yeah, just it's always a pleasure having them come out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they bring and they donate big like prize packs, you know. So
Nice. So there
yeah,
will actually be some McFarlane toy prizes.
yeah.
So there's a heads up for you guys. And of course, Danny's willing to chew their ear off, right, Danny?
Why?
Why? Danny's not letting any of the secrets out.
Well, you know, it's funny. I did ask them this time around, like, hey, are you ready to be asked about the Marvel license, right? Because
Yep.
I
Oh,
figure that's gonna be a common question coming up at this
It's
time.
going to be a hugely
Yeah.
common question.
Yeah.
100%.
Yeah.
It's
Maybe
gonna
we'll
be
see
for-
Mortal Kombat figures, right? Because that's the thing now, right? From
Well, hey man,
yeah,
they're gonna be at the show, so ask them whatever you need to
Yeah,
ask
yeah,
them.
absolutely.
Yeah.
Our buddy
We'll
Kanye.
just take a couple of questions. Two Zone 11 would be great for me. Yeah, well, brother, you know what? That's the
Great.
time. You know, you don't have to wake up so like god awful hours in the morning because I know for me, I would have to travel like I'm always late to conventions anyway, but I would have to travel like a hell of a long way just to be there.
That is true.
I'm always late. It's freaking crazy. Two Zone. Danny looks like he's ready to jump into the ring.
Let's go. I'm ready, bro.
Danny is set. Danny is set.
My bed. That's where I'm ready to go. Past my bedtime.
Pink Panther. Danny, I want to shoot an here we go. Danny, I want to shoot an idea pitch for El Dragoon character. How
For
about
sure.
Dia de los Muertos, aesthetic wrestler with a glow in the dark bones? This would be super awesome. Make it happen, Danny. Ooh. We're talking about
You know what, man? We're getting a lot of requests like this, right? A lot of people
Diva of
have
Death.
ideas for characters and battles and things like that, and just, it's cool, man, to see so many people interested in seeing it
The
grow,
god-
right?
the goddess of death. That's interesting, Danny. that is an interesting character. Dia de los Muertos. That's
Day of the Dead.
that's crazy.
So
yeah,
yeah,
we're
the
definitely
scare glow. What he's talking about, kind of like a scare glow slash.
Yeah, but a
right?
female version of that, right? So that's crazy. All right, you know what, Noel? We will take that and talk to the committee, see what they say.
Yeah,
Mother Slug, June 21st. Nice. Unfortunately, I'll be at the local club birthday party. That's all right, brother. Happy birthday to your friend and whoever you're celebrating. It's going to be awesome. But if you have time afterwards, drop by. You know, we'll be happy to share a moment with you. Dave, if anyone's interested, I have Oak CA/SB Hordak and Grizzlord to trade for Hurricane Hordak ×2. Guys, that's a great trade. I think that anyone who's interested should definitely grab that deal. That sounds like a pretty decent deal. Hit up Dave Sinelli on Instagram for that. Mother Slug, curious to ask, is Awesome Toy Show at live toy show or at home? I'm feeling confused. It's a wing.
No, it's a convention.
It's like a convention, yeah.
It's like a
We're not in lockdown anymore, Mother Slug. We're doing this. We're doing this live. We're doing this live.
People are coming to the show, so
We hope to see you there, Mother Slug.
Yeah.
Eric A. Do you guys select DC figures? That's like asking a fish if he swims. Yes, we all collect DC figures. As a matter of fact, as long as he has the license, McFarlane Toys is going to be at the Awesome Toy Show. So there's going to be a lot of DC figures to go around. Eric, good to see you, brother. Mother Slug, where's Flipbar? I see him in the screenshot in the video. He's not part of El Dragoon, or was that an Easter egg? Obviously, he is part of the whole theme, and we're going to be showcasing him in multiple events. Unfortunately, it won't be for this event. He just snuck into the thumbnail by he's a prima donna. You know that. He's always like that. He's a fan out. Damn scalper. That's actually why he's coming to the Awesome Toy Show to scalp. So don't sell him anything. Mother Slug, trying to start your own comic is hard. I tried years back in the 90s. Not sure if it got any easier today, but much respect and luck. Thank you, Mother Slug. We're going to be doing a crowdfund on this, and of course, huge shout outs to the Awesome Toy Show for featuring us, and of course, the man, the myth, the legend, Danny Green. Thank you, Wing. Appreciate it.
That, man.
Tuvaz Zone. That looks like a great time at the anime show. You know what? Whenever whenever there's cosplay and cars, let me tell you, it gets hot in there. It's really hot in there.
Oh.
Ladies sell all the time.
What are you talking about?
You're not going to get an argument from me.
Eleanor.
Hello, ladies. Jesus.
Oh.
You need to go to bed, Danny. Jesus Christ. Mother Slug. I really need to get me the 1932 Rat Rod back on the road. All right, you know, brother, I want to see it. Bring it to a show, man. I would love to see
Rat Rod.
Please tell me, all three of you know whose favorite Super Smash Brother. Who's your favorite Super Smash Brothers character? All right, Danny, you go first. Who's your favorite Super Smash Brothers character?
I like Mega Man.
You like Mega Man. All right. Wait, who's your favorite Super Smash Brothers character?
Cloud.
Cloud.
Oh, nice.
I'm gonna go with Solid Snake. I really like Solid Snake. He's a funny guy hiding in his box and stuff. So there you go, Mother Slug. Hopefully that helps you. Virgo Cool is in the house. One half of the Roughshod stocks. Sorry we're late. We had the Toy Hunt premiere. How's everybody doing? Good to see you, Virgo Cool. We will see Virgo Cool in about a week or so. So great to see you, Virgo Cool. Thanks for dropping by, guys. If you haven't already, please check out Roughshod Stocks on YouTube. Wonderful content creators. Their toy hunts are epic. Mother Slug, McFarlane with his big bag of markers. He's signing everything. Right? He's signing everything. Great. Adrian Sanchez. So guys, anyone know when the mask for pre-orders? Thank you very much, Danny. Do we have any information on mask for pre-orders right now? Do we have any idea? It's killing it right now.
I don't even know, man. I know any day now because there was some talks the other day about having them up on Titan Toys. So just to stay tuned. It's all.
People are so excited for Mask. It's absolutely crazy. So, but definitely keep bookmark TitanToys.com and follow Danny Green on Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, every all of the social medias. He's the man to talk to for any inside dope for Mask, and of course the Awesome Toy Show. When it arrives, you know it's going to be there. So, guys, definitely head over to the Awesome Toy Show to find out more information. Adrian Sanchez, yes, it will be available very soon. Roughshod Stocks. Hello, Mega, Jay, Danny, Awesome Toy Show in the chat. Good to see you, Roughshod. Guys, please head over to Roughshod Stocks. Give them a like and a follow. Tell them that we sent you. Dave Sinelli, I'm on Facebook or Blue Sky. There you go, guys. Send him a PM. He's got some trades ready. Jay, Jay, I have a diorama. Whoa, do you not? Wow, Danny, have you been holding out on me? She's got a diorama. What's going on? Yeah. Let's bring it to the Awesome Toy Show. Let's show it off there, man. Like, seriously. Yeah. Of course that he's going to do.
They will be there too. So
of course they will. Shay's going to be there showing off his awesome dioramas. Guys, if you haven't already, please follow Shay Reed on Instagram and check out some of his amazing work. He's doing some crazy stuff. Mother Slug, I just recently picked up a new Dynamite Thundercats Lost Zero-1 comic book. Super interesting it is. You should check it out. I have I was gifted one by my friend Derek, and man, it was pretty crazy what happened in that book. So definitely, you guys should check it out. Dave Sinelli, I dare any cosplayer in Cars to do a 360 on Mark Ruffalo's front lawn. I'm pretty sure that there will 100% be taken up. I don't think you have to worry about that if you can find Mark Ruffalo's front lawn. Mother Slug, Mega Man is good. I like him. And Samus, my character is Bada ## woman. Do you guys know who that is? I'm not sure who that is in Smash Brothers.
Samus?
He likes Samus.
Yeah.
But who's is a bad woman. Okay, I get it now. You can say badass. You don't have to hide that. You can say badass. I don't understand that's why I got confused. I'm like, what does that mean? You can say badass.
By the way, I wanted to mention too, in addition to the Super Smash Brother tournament, we also got a WWE 2K25 tournament as well. So
I was gonna get to that in the next segment. So we're gonna talk more about that and what the details are. Peter's in the house. What's going on, brother? No problem, Rashad. Always good. We will see you in Atlanta. In Duluth, Georgia. Nolan. Mesco, waitlist paid off. My biker Gomez is processing. Oh, crap. I forgot. I got that email for my Batman 89 Batman. I got to freaking put some money in. Mother Slug, don't cuss. Hashtags. It's not a cuss. It's okay. Don't. That's like the smallest cuss that you can even imagine. Adrian Sanchez, how you guys feel about the Superman McFarlane new line figures? Danny, do you want to take this loaded question or?
You know what? I'll tell you something because we work at Titan and stuff, but Superman McFarlane sold things out of action figures. It's one of the things that moves the most. So, you can't say anything about him, right? Superman is popular. McFarlane, full of McFarlane. That's it, man. So, anyways, that's my.
There you go. Wing, what do you think about the new movie figures for Superman?
What I've seen, look pretty good. So, they'll definitely. I think at our show they'll be bringing it on display as well. So, if anyone wants to see it up close in person,
that's awesome. I can't wait. Myself personally, I think that they are very, very cool. But I don't collect movie figures, so there's the only problem for me. But I do think that they look cool. I like the robots. The gold label robots look freaking cool. I really like those guys. Andrew Davis. Wait a minute. I just got here. What announcement? We are talking about the Awesome Toy Show, Andrew, and all the cool things that are happening at the Awesome Toy Show. A lot of great things, a lot of great events. Cosplay, anime, Sailor Moon, lots of cool things that are happening at the Awesome Toy Show. And we're going to talk more about that in a second. Nolan saying hi. Joe Fest, August. Yes, we're going to be there in Augusta, Georgia. We'll see you guys there. To Vazone again. No, they do not suck. What are you talking about? And Andrew Davis, yo, Nolan, you coming to any conventions? Well, I hope Nolan comes to the Awesome Toy Show because we are really excited about what the Awesome Toy Show has to bring. And as we are getting back to it, we did want to talk about, if I can find it, I think it was, you talked about the, where is it? Where'd it go? There it is. The WWE 2K5 tournament. So, give us a few details about this, Wing. What can we expect for the 2K25 tournament?
So last year we had the 2K24 tournament, and it was a huge hit. So people kept asking us to bring back the tournament this year, right? So half of the side will be the Smash Brother, and the other half will be the WWE tournament. So, and we're gonna have like WWE related prizes for the winners of this tournament. So. And I figure it's a nice tie-in with the El Dragoon with the whole wrestling thing. So
absolutely, 100%.
Yeah,
we would. We're definitely all about the wrestling and very excited. Danny, you're a fighting game aficionado. How's your 2K25 game?
You know what? It's not that bad. Like I'm not super into 2K, but I'm sure I can whoop some people still.
Ooh, so is that Danny Green saying he's going to be entering the tournament for like the whole 5 minutes he can make it?
I'd be down. Let's do it.
Danny's been talking schmack about being like a really cool, a video game fighter. I said I have yet to see that. No, actually, he's whipped my ass already once. But we will continue that fight. One day, but 2K5 tournament, guys. Are there any prizes, Wing, or is it?
So the winner will get like WWE prize pack. So
nice,
and we're also gonna have like a championship belt too. So
ooh,
yeah, that's cool.
So did they get to take that home, or just take pictures?
The winner takes it home, man.
You're kidding me! There's gonna be a championship belt, and the winner takes it home.
Yeah,
that's freaking awesome.
Yeah.
Holy crap! That's
we do it right here at Awesome Toy Show, man.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Oh my gosh, that is some crazy things. Yeah. Speaking of doing it right, we do have some awesome cosplay guests. One of the guests is actually going to be Dark Link.
Yeah,
he looks pretty cool. I love the accuracy that these guys really bring to their projects. How did you meet up with Dark Link? Was he one of your contestants in the past, or?
He was definitely one of our contestants in our earlier shows. And he also was one of our cosplay judges as well.
Nice.
So he's been attending our show since day one as well. So we're super excited to have him back this time around as well.
That's going to be a lot of fun. And we also have the G and Co. And I saw this guy's cosplay. My God, he's even got the sound effects to go with it. That's what's really crazy.
Yeah.
And he's freaking awesome. If you want to see a Predator, guys, you got to see this one. Was he a judge, or does he just like to?
We first met them as a contestant in our one of our previous events, and then this time around, they're going to be featured guests. But one of the main feature attraction is they're bringing out the throne of from Game of Thrones to our
It
event,
is.
That's
so
sick.
people can sit and take pictures and selfie all day long with it.
That
Ah,
is freaking
great.
incredible.
Yeah,
And there it is.
yeah,
Geeks and Co.
yeah,
Experience the throne.
yeah.
So wow, this is crazy. Look at the size of that thing.
Oh yeah,
Uh,
it's huge, man.
do not cut yourself on it, or you will be cursed.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, guys, this is nuts. So Geek and Co is going to be bringing the throne, and it looks absolutely menacing. If you guys are into Game of Thrones cosplay, this is your chance, man. This is the time to actually come and get your pictures taken on the throne. This is nuts.
To
It
be
literally
honest,
is.
I've seen the throne at other conventions as well. I've seen even like non Game of Thrones, like people taking photos with it.
It looks so cool.
Yeah.
Danny, you gonna take a picture with this thing or what?
Of course. Yeah, why not? Who wouldn't? Right?
Just don't,
You want to
just don't
feel like
cut,
you're king at least once.
just don't cut
Right?
yourself on it, Danny.
Yeah.
We need you to work. So
Yeah.
we need Danny to work. Work it, Danny. Work it.
Work that corner.
And then of course there's going to be a mega size prize pack every hour during the show. What does that mean, Wing? Talk to us about that. What are these mega prize packs?
So one thing that we're known for is our hourly raffle prizes, and we do it big. So, for example, as I mentioned earlier, McFarlane Toys will be donating like a big prize pack, right?
Nice.
So it's not just like the one figure, so it's like maybe 10, 20 figures, right?
What?
Right? Yeah.
Whoa! Holy
yeah. So
crap.
that's why it's like a mega sized prize pack, right? So
That's huge.
That's amazing. I love this Wolverine cover by McFarlane. You
yeah,
can see the Hulk in the reflection.
yeah.
That's always been one of my favorite covers for McFarlane. And I'm guessing maybe that's going to be one of the prizes in the prize pack. Who knows?
But hey, you got to come out to see, right?
Exactly. In order for you to know for sure, you
Yeah.
have to come out and win one of the mega sized prize packs. That's crazy, guys. The Awesome Toy Show really does it big. I don't think, honestly, Danny, how many other shows do you know do all these kind of crazy events and giveaways? I can't say that I know too many of them.
Well, Wing always likes he's like a showman, man. So he always likes to do a big show. And
I have to say so.
Yeah, man. So
This is crazy.
that's why we go there, man. That's why we attend,
That's,
right?
that's
So,
nuts. And if you guys are into Pokemon, Pokemon is like the thing right now. They're gonna have a giant Snorlax. What?
yeah.
I remember bumping into this guy. I could not get past. He literally was blocking the entrance. Exactly like the freaking Snorlax. He does not want to move. And I was like, "Come on, dude, we got to get inside." So, we got to work on that, Wing. We got to work on that. But
Hey, he'll be right at the front, man.
yeah.
look at seriously, look at how much room he takes up. This is like a hallway. He's literally taking up the entire room. That's nuts. Oh my god.
It's 9 feet tall, eh? 9 feet tall.
Yeah. Just
Wow.
nuts. But we also have Pikachu and Misty. These
Yeah.
two are always really popular. Even Pikachu is freaking gigantic. Pikachu is
Yes.
freaking huge.
Pikachu, everyone loves taking pictures with Pikachu, man.
Absolutely. And you know what? I remember all the kids just like surrounding Pikachu and even Misty, having a lot of fun with those two. And it's always a great time seeing these two. And with all the hype surrounding Pokemon right now, I mean, Danny, Pokemon is one of the biggest sellers of Titan Toys, right? It's just absolutely nuts, even today.
Oh yeah, man. They're like rabid. The people that buy it, it's crazy, man.
It is insane.
Yeah.
And just to round it off, we do also have one more feature Pikachu. It is going to be the giant Dragonite. My God, how big is this guy, Wing? This guy looks crazy.
This one's about 7 feet tall. Yeah,
Holy
just
cow.
a bit under the Snorlax one. So
Nice.
Where do you find these guys? My God, this is just nuts.
I
don't know.
see them and I invite them, and hey, they love it, man.
You know what? I think everybody loves them. And
Wing
you know what?
catches them. He catches them like Pokemon.
I just hope, you know what, Wing and Danny, I just hope that no freaking scalpers start punching people out just to try and grab one of these damn things. Have you seen that phenomenon where they're going like Costco? There's like fights for some
Oh, yeah.
for some action figure cards. Like, what the hell's going on? That's freaking crazy.
All the scalpers, man.
Dude, just not for the Flipper Frank and Flipbar. Calm down, everybody. Calm down. What the heck? Seriously, it's just a bunch of freaking Pokemon cards. My God, this is just ridiculous. Nolan, too fast. I honestly had forgotten about it. Then I got the email the other day, and it was just as ecstatic. Sweet. Mother Slug. New Superman figures, in my opinion, are bad. Farlane statues are. What the heck? McFarlane statues are better. Okay, I got you now. So you know what? You might win if you come to the show. You might win a Marvel statue, right? So you have to be there, guys. Runimus Power Toy Collector. Good to see you, brother. Nolan, Andrew. I'm gonna try for next year. My daughter graduates on Friday, so funds are a bit tight. Well, congratulations on the graduation, Nolan. We hope to see you next time. Peter, building a custom Cres figure army. It's Bible related for please. Snap time, please. Okay, brother. Well, you know what? That sounds awesome. Mother Slug, you should do a challenge prize for the impossible game, as it would move really fast. I haven't played the impossible game. I heard it. I heard it's impossible. Like seriously, but I get it. That's a really funny joke there, Mother Slug. Rough Shot Stocks. Never liked McFarlane movie figures except for the Flash, Keaton Batman, and Tommy Lee Two-Face. Yes, those are freaking awesome. And I do have actually, you know what? I did lie. I do have the Batmobile and of course the '89 Batman. So I lied. Andrew Davis. Okay, Danny. How about a WWE Real in the Ring amateur tournament? He really wants to fight you, Danny.
Andrew, I thought we were buddies. No, I think Joe Lanta. I'll see Joe Lanta maybe.
Oh,
New York Comic Con.
Oh, Andrew, careful now. Danny's getting ready, bro. Danny's getting ready.
Nah, he's our boy. I love Andrew.
I know he's our boy. Yeah. Too Bad Zone. Wow, Predator costume is amazing. I'm pretty sure you could give him a run for your money, Vaz. I'm pretty sure. Adrian's getting excited, man. Adrian's getting really excited. Peter, metal up your butt. Metal up your ass.
Be a little cold.
100%. You were blocking him. Coffee, coffee, black too. What the heck? Peter, what are you doing, man? You got to slow down on the talking, man. You got to calm down. It's affecting affecting your ability to type. Helium Dread, Pikachu! Pikachu. No, Pikachu. You spelled that wrong. Wrong again, Helium Dread. You spelled it wrong. Ryan Lay, what's going on, brother? We see Ryan all the time at toy shows. We hope to see you again this weekend. Hey, everybody. Hope you're having a great night. I'm sad. See, as soon as I said it, I'm going to miss the show, but I'll be out of town. It's literally 5 minutes from my place. Jeez Louise. That's crazy, dude.
Oh, man.
That's too bad. And next time, Ryan, we hope to see you.
We'll have fun.
What's going on, Helium Dread? Peter, I still like pancakes. Pancakes are good. And play Tommy Lee like his old lady, Dr. Feelgood. Okay, Peter, I don't know what the heck you're talking about. Helium Dread, no Pikaiju. Because Pikachu. Oh, okay, I get you. I got you, Helium Dread. And it kind of makes sense since he loves stop motion animation and Rubber Suit Monsters. Thank you, Helium Dread. There will be a lot of kaijus at Awesome Toy Show. So guys, you should definitely check it out. And of course, another featured vendor, which I always found this really unique. I can truly say, without a shadow of a doubt, I have never seen a vendor who actually gives you a haircut at the show. Talk to us about this, Wing. How did you guys hook up with SSB, Scars and Strops Barbershop? This is amazing.
Well, here's a little secret. They're actually my barber.
Oh,
so back in the day before the pandemic, we used to have barbers at our car show events. So I just felt it was a natural extension to bring the barber shop into the Comic-Con world, right? So because I've never seen it in the Comic-Con world, so I thought it'd be a great addition to it. Something to do while you're at the con waiting for the raffle prizes. You walk around, check with vendors, get your haircut. It's stuff to do. Throughout the day.
That's amazing. Danny, have you taken advantage of the SSB?
Of course, like that yesterday. Every time I'm there, it's a quick job, but I get it. Get a
A
polish.
simple no, a simple shut the f up, Jay would have sufficed. I was waiting for the quick one, but he
No,
decided to
no,
go the long.
I knew it was coming, so I was like, "Wait, I'm just waiting for it."
All right, that one caught me off guard. I was waiting for the shut the f up. It didn't happen. I was denied.
I might be the worst customer for this dude. So you'd actually be a good customer. But anyway.
You know what? I think he no. I definitely 100%. I'd be the best customer. I totally transform 100%.
Oh shit! Right.
Danny denied my vengeance. He didn't do anything.
You'd be in that chair all day. You'd be there for the whole show.
He sidestepped it and freaking like completely stole my thunder. Damn it! Damn it! Nice one. Well played, Danny. Well played. Well played. We also have the featured black guest, Black Cat Sigma. I've met her a couple times. She's really cool. HeartCon. Talk to us a little bit about how you guys met the Black Cat Sigma. She was a cosplay.
She was in one of her previous events, and Awesome Toy Show was actually one of her first con that she ever attended. So obviously she had a great impression of it, and she's kind of been coming to all our events ever since. And she recently started her own convention called the HeartCon, right? So she's gonna be cross promoting at our event as well. So yeah, if you have any questions about HeartCon, ask her at the show. She'll gladly tell you more information about it.
That's amazing. Yeah, a lot of featured guests, including the Green freaking Ranger. You know what, guys? Power Rangers really has taken a hit, and no small part thanks to Hasbro's just inability to create good shows, and just like really screwing up that property. But one Ranger that will never ever get tarnished is definitely the Green Ranger. Did you guys have a chance to meet Jason David Frank at all? Like Danny, I think you met him once, didn't you?
No, it's the one Ranger I wanted to meet him, but I never got the opportunity, man. So yeah.
That's too bad.
Yeah.
Wing, did you ever?
I've only met Amy Jo Johnson out of all the Rangers, so
yeah. And that's just convenient because she lives in Toronto. But
exactly.
Yeah, I did not. I got to meet Jason, Zach, obviously Kimberly. I got to meet those actors. Austin St. John. I can't remember the Black Ranger's name. I can't remember his name anymore. And of course, Amy Jo Johnson.
Walter.
Yeah, Walter Jones. Sorry, Walter Jones. Exactly. And then I got to meet a couple of Dino Thunder Rangers, and a couple of other there. A lot of Rangers actually live here in Toronto. It's kind of weird. So it's really interesting that they do come to the shows every now and then. But it's always great to see that the Green Ranger continues to represent, especially at the Awesome Toy Show. So guys, you definitely have to come. There's so many wonderful guests and features for the Awesome Toy Show. This is awesome. Win movie passes to watch summer blockbusters. How can people participate in this, Wing? Is this a door prize?
So yeah, this will be part of our hourly raffle prizes. So we'll be giving out like raffle tickets at the door when you enter, and then every hour on the hour we'll be doing draws. So we'll be giving away movie passes, and you can choose to watch Fantastic Four, Superman, Jurassic Park,
So
all the summer blockbusters, man.
that is going to be freaking awesome.
Yeah.
But one of the other things that's just really awesome, particularly for us, Danny, is that El Dragoon will be a feature at the Awesome Toy Show. And to celebrate that, Danny, we are actually prepared. We've worked hard on this one, Danny. It took us weeks to get this one together. But on a suggestion by Wing, the organizer, we have actually put together an exclusive, Danny, for the Awesome Toy Show. Why don't you talk to us a little bit about that, Danny, and then we'll show it off.
Okay. So yeah, like you said, we're gonna talk with Wing about debuting or showing off El Dragoon at the show, and we're like, hey man, how about we do something exclusive for the show, right? And so we wanted to showcase or show off kind of Juan or El Dragoon's some of the matches he's had in the past. and whatnot. And so so we actually have a pinup that we've come up with about El Dragoon and Gloria versus another tag team group or team. So I don't know where Jay is. I think Jay's going to show it off. But
So just to give everybody a precursor as to what's going on, we have had pinups in the past, and we still do have these available at the show. So these ones actually were provided to us by the Awesome Toy Show. Wing has actually helped us out a lot with these. So huge shout out to them for all the help. These things will be available at the Awesome Toy Show. You guys can pick these up. Definitely ask Danny Green about them. They do feature Juan as El Dragoon, and you guys can pick these up at the show. And of course, you can even pick up a poster of Omega, one of his arch rivals, along with the front cover of the book itself, which is going to be fun. Now, this is an alternate cover. The final cover will be coming soon. But today, we wanted to showcase and debut for everybody here the brand new cover, which is going to be featured at the show. This is a Awesome Toy Show exclusive, and of course, now I've lost it. Hold on for a second. There it is. I found it. All right, guys. Without further ado,
these are just concepts as well. They're just concept design.
Well, so this, as Danny alluded to, is actually a match between a legacy match that is one of El Dragoon's past matches, and this is really exciting because this is the first time we're seeing one of El Dragoon's past matches that was definitely going to be something really special. And of course, huge shout out once again to the Awesome Toy Show because this one is for them. Wing, this is for you. So here it is, the first time ever anyone's going to see, and we are going to be bringing this to the Awesome Toy Show. And here we go, guys. The very first match that was Solara versus La Loba and El Dragoon versus Talon, a tag team match for the century, which was only exclusive, will be exclusive only at the Awesome Toy Show, guys. This one is huge. We took a lot of comments from Wing for Solara, and this one's a lot of fun. So yeah, Wing, there you go. This is your
wow,
the Awesome Toy Show's exclusive.
Thank you, guys. It really means a lot, man. Taking my suggestions and putting into life, man.
Yeah, man. Like Solara herself is a wonderful character, and we can't wait to see some cosplayers maybe taking on the challenge to actually put a cosplay for her together.
Yeah.
She of course has that athletic look, and she is your typical, wrestler superstar. But we love her overall design, the hair, the red stripes, and the highlights in the hair itself. All the wonderful get up, all the spandex, you know what I mean? Just really, really cool. But she's got these wonderful tassels on her belt, and those thigh high, those knee high boots and the thigh legs, just freaking amazing. Her overall design is crazy. And then we do have Talon, who looks absolutely insane. This guy's kind of he's a bit of a psychopath. This guy. let's not beat around the bush. And he towers over El Dragoon. These guys are definitely going to go to town. This was one of their legendary matches. And of course, El Dragoon and his tag team partner, La Loba, they're looking amazing. And we are very, very excited to be bringing this to the Awesome Toy Show. Danny, and a huge shout out to our artist who worked on this one. It's not Sebastian. He's working on the book very extensively. So we had another artist, his partner in crime, Yayo, and he did an amazing job. Danny, what are your thoughts about this exclusive pinup?
Oh, it's great. You see a very good rival here against El Dragoon and Gloria, La Loca. Solera and Talon, they're concept characters, so we're still trying to figure out kind of their history, right? But I think you know, they may be brother and sister, and that they were good opponents to Loa Loca and El Dragoon. So, and she, you know what? It's funny because Solera kind of reminds me of the sun on the Uruguayan flag. So, so that maybe, right? So I'm like, oh, that'd be cool, right? Because you know, there's some obviously there's a lot of Latin influence and South American influence, right? So, so stay tuned. You might see her, and you might see this team in the future, right? So.
I fully expect that we will see them in a match. Probably again, maybe a flashback match, or even future matches somewhere along the line. As this story is really going to take place in multiple different venues, and we want to thank Yayo for putting this together. And Wing, thank you so much for hosting us at the Awesome Toy Show. This is going to be a freaking amazing.
Oh no, thank you guys for coming out, man. I'm looking forward to having you guys there. Thank you so much for incorporating us into your comic. So it's been an honor.
Yeah, man. We appreciate you, man.
I'd like to one day see action figures of these made, like wrestling.
Ooh,
figures
there's an interesting idea, Wing.
Yeah.
You never know, Wing.
Wrestling figures are big, man. It's a big thing.
You never know, Wing. You never know. We might one day get there. You never know. We might one day get there. Wink. We totally one day might get there, Danny. What do you think, Danny? Should we do something with action figures? What are your thoughts?
Oh, you know, Wayne, maybe we're cooking in the background. You don't know. Right?
Oh, hey, cook faster, man. Cook faster.
No, we're trying to make a good meal for you, bro. So
I'm looking forward to it, man.
Absolutely, 100%. Guys, I'd like to thank Wing for joining us tonight and talking a little bit about the Awesome Toy Show. Wing, one more time. When is the Awesome Toy Show? How can people buy tickets? And is there any special message that you'd like to give people about what's going on here? How come this is not doing it?
Sure.
There it is.
So, Awesome Toy Show, Saturday, June 21st. Tickets are still available for early bird special pricing. www.awesometoyshow.ca. Buy them online. Prices will go up at the door. So we got Funko Pops, TCG, anime, toys, collectibles, video games, custom artwork, bunch of stuff happening that day. Cosplay showcase, video game tournaments from Super Smash Brothers and WWE 2K25. Tons of things happening that day, man. So I want to see everyone out. Get your tickets on today, man. awesometoyshow.ca.
Excellent. Thank you so much, Wing. And before we start to wind it down, we got a couple more comments left. Andrew Davis, we are pals. I got a big bear hug waiting for you. Just don't mind all the bone crunching.
Oh, man. I remember, last show he gave us a bear hug and it was painful. So
100%. Andrew's a big boy, man. And Andrew's a big boy. So
you don't want to mess with him. He actually used to be a wrestler. He used to be a wrestler.
He was a wrestler. He was a wrestler, which is why he's saying all those crazy things.
You don't want to mess with him.
Peter, Blue on Zushi, chilling, trying to feel free. Time out if needed. Just don't ban. I'll be good. You haven't banned me yet. Here's an offer. Okay, Peter, just calm down, bro. You're good. You're good. You're good, brother. You're good. Just calm down. Dave Sinelli, Pikachu raids again. I'm sorry. It's been crazy. Like I said, between people, apparently they have vending machines now for Pokemon, and people are just clearing out those vending machines. It's absolutely sad. It's just nuts. Healing Dread. Barbershops also cut facial hair. Yes, they do. Thank you for reminding me. Jesus. All right. Listen, guys. Mother Slug. It's always about the Green Ranger, just like it was always about Steve in Family Matters stealing the thunder, as it were. Yep, that is absolutely true. Ryan Lay. Anyone planning to go to the show, get there nice and early. There's a Costco there that is a zoo. They take over the parking lot all the way at the Marriott and the Wendy's and Timmy's. Wow. So, guys, that's a tip from Ryan, who lives right across the way. So get there early, and you know what? Pick up your tickets now. Do not wait. Make sure you get those VIP tickets today. Mother Slug, Fantastic Four, not a fan either. 4 times different cast. The time has passed. Well, you know what? We never know. It might actually be a very good movie. We'll see what happens with this. Slug. Peter, cool. Good to see you, brother. Just calm down. Calm down. Sath, those look great. We are excited for the Awesome Toy Show and all the wonderful giveaways that they have. It's going to be fun. To Vazone, she is amazing. Yes, so Lara, honestly, she's going to be a fan favorite. And by the way, that had a lot of input by Wing. He actually gave us a lot of great suggestions on that one. So we really appreciate it. And she's going to become, I think she's going to become a regular on the book eventually, right, Danny? I'm pretty sure.
I think so, for sure.
And in action figure format too.
Yeah, yes. Yeah.
We're going to talk to Wing. We're going to talk to Wing after the show. We're going to talk to Wing after the show.
Yeah.
Mother Slug, I'm getting Muscleman vibes from these pictures, brother. You are not wrong. You know exactly what you're looking at. So stay tuned. Where it's something big. Big things are coming, guys. Big things are coming. Mother Slug, everything doesn't need to be a figure. Just saying, in the community building first. That's okay. We have comics coming. Don't worry.
Yeah, you got it.
Two Vaz Zone, so exciting! Can't wait to get the comics and action figures. Let's go! That's right, Two Vaz Zone. And speaking of action figures, why don't you help us create a custom figure there, Adrian? We would love to see it, man.
Wait, that'd be awesome.
Mother Slug, barbershop used to take blood as well, hence the barbershop poll. They didn't do those. Okay, so I don't think they took blood, but I think that they used slugs. Leashes to help with headaches at barbershops. So I'm not sure that they took blood, but I do know that they used leeches. So interesting. But you know what? You're right there though, Mother Slug. You're right there. I don't know how we got to leeches and bloodletting and barbershop holes, but okay. It's all good. Guys, I want to thank my good friend Wing of the Awesome Toy Show for joining us tonight. It's been an absolute pleasure. Guys, don't forget, pick up the tickets for the Awesome Toy Show at www.awesometoyshow.com. We hope to see you guys there. Danny, any last words before we start winding it down?
No, man, just I appreciate you guys. Appreciate you, Wing, for having us at your show and always putting a great event for everybody, right? So guys, don't miss out. We'll be there. We'll be having a lot of cool things. Like we have exclusive pinups, print, all that jazz, and it's a lot of cool giveaways going on. So you don't want to miss out, right? That's it.
100%. And Wing, any last words before the show?
Yeah, thank you for having me guys on today, and I'm looking forward to seeing you guys at the show next Saturday. Hope all your viewers today are able to come out next Saturday as well. So yeah, let's put on a good show and let's rock it.
Yeah, that's it, man.
Don't forget, guys, the El Dragoon exclusive print is only available at the Awesome Toy Show. And we want to thank Wing of the Awesome Toy Show once again for helping us with this and really getting this one off the ground. So guys, on behalf of everyone here, myself, Wing of the Awesome Toy Show, and of course, my good friend Danny Green, thank you for joining us tonight. Of course, head over to the Awesome Toy Show on Instagram. Head over to Danny Green Collects on Instagram. And of course, you can check out Mega J Retro. Guys, thank you so much for being here tonight. It's been an absolute pleasure. Hope you're all doing well, staying safe. And as always, everybody, thank you very much for watching. Good journey, everybody. Geek proud, guys.
Yeah.
Tuning in. Thanks.